Tucked away in Tewantin on the Sunshine Coast is a creative little place that has people visiting from all over. It's BigFish Tattoo, which has some of the most skilled tattoo artists around. So let's head on in and see who's being inked today.
I've worked in a few studios and I just wanted to offer something different to the customers. It seems that a lot of artists I've worked with, obviously not all of them, seems to forget what it's to be like to be the customer. I want to limit myself to 2 artists. The way I see it, that when there's more than 2 artists, it becomes almost like a bit factory-like, because I'm looking for the customers to be reassured and feel a little bit more calm during the tattoo, because it's a pretty big deal getting tattooed. Limiting the amount of people in the studio, I think really help the customer be more relaxed. I have a lot of first-timers. In the studio there's the wall of virgins. So we have a Polaroid camera and a little hat, and every first-timers have to actually sign the hat, put the hat on and take a selfie, and we put them on the wall of the studio. This is the only thing where actually it's impossible to get bored. I get bored very easily. It's impossible to get bored, and it's constantly improving, learning, and it's a fascinating industry. Even Dale here, my apprentice, like he got that now, and he's like, when you find a new artist, we just like, look at this guy and everything. I just give information to the customers, they do their homework, they do some research about what they like. There's a couple of weeks between that first encounter and the moment of the booking, and we use that moment to actually to let that little seed grow and then branch out of different ideas, and then we just pick the fruit we want, you know. I have a code, I have work ethics, and I just stick to my codes. I have to be comfortable to tattoo someone, I have to be comfortable to provide the best tattoo possible. The team, so there's myself, there's Dale, my apprentice. He's doing better than me when I started, which is good. It shows me that I have to work harder. I'm 35 now. I got my first tattoo when I was 18, not long after my mum passed away. And recently, when I was in Belgium a few years ago, I was in a bad place, and I had to kind of rebuild myself after some events. And I just totally forgot I had a tattoo on my back. And one day I just saw that tattoo and said, hey, there's a tattoo on my back. And I said, hey, I can do better than that. And that was 5 years ago. So 5 years ago in December, I arrived in Australia, not knowing what I was going to do. I had a goal, and now I have my own tattoo studio. So like, life is smiling to me at the moment. So yeah, so no, it's good. It's good. I'm very lucky.
Is it about time you committed to getting that tattoo you've been talking about for years but have just been too scared to actually go through with? Well, if it is, then the guys at BigFish Tattoo are here to take away the nerves and make the experience as enjoyable as possible. Now, Jeffrey is one of the most skilled tattoo artists around. His designs are absolutely incredible, so you are in the safest hands. Now, safety and hygiene is also something BigFish Tattoo takes very seriously. The environment is clean and sterile, and you'll be working with a certified tattoo artist. So if you're around the Sunshine Coast, pop on in and say hey at BigFish Tattoo. I'll see you soon.